Welcome once more. This is my fish water pond. This pond, now fish pond, I've invested 1,800 fish in this water, and it also assists me when I'm doing my irrigation, because the pond supplies enough water for the rest of this farm. And for replacement, when I replace it with the water and clean water, I draw this one to the farm because of the nitrogen that the fish has invented into the water. Because the urine amount, the products, the waste product of a fish is nitrate, and that is what is needed in the plant. So I saw it very important that also I had a fish pond. When I harvest the fish, I sell. Market is there. The neighbors, center, and hotels, the demand of fish is very high, but the production of fish is low. I can encourage other farmers who have got the capacity to invest in fish farming. I hope with my plan is that I'm going to have almost 6 of them by next year, part 1, 2028. I'll be having, so that I can have the rotational production of fish, so that I now start for a stable market.
You can tell us when someone wants to set up a fish farm, where do they start from, and how much did this one cost you to set up?
It's a bit expensive because fish needs almost a minimum of 2 to 3 meters deep, as according to this area now. Because you see that also it depends which type of fish you want to venture in. Because if it is tilapia needs a warmer environment to grow very fast. When you need tilapia, when you need Nile perch, not Nile perch, or the mud fish, also needs a different kind of environment. And you cannot mix the two at one pond, but you can have them in a different ponds. So if you want to do adventure in that, you first of all know which type of fish do you want to, and which area are you. Because if in the Rongai area is a hot area, we adventure in mudfish and tilapia, because those are the type of breed that grows very fast in warm areas. And if you want to do that, you look for the knowledge, you look for the environment, security purposes, water, because the fish need water, and which type of water, because the other water, which is salty water, will affect your fish. So the water must be fresh, and it can be replaced. Those are the most important things.
So you can tell us your journey. What made you interested about fish farming, and when did you start, and how has it been for you?
I had gone for a farm visit. We were taken with a partner, Minister of Agriculture, and we saw that we had some farmers now in Nyanza were doing cage farming, fish cage farming. And then there was a farmer who was doing about the ponds. I was really encouraged to do that, because I had seen that, so we can have fish where there is no lake. And that's why I decided, and I invented, and I've now harvested about 3 times, because I harvest once in a year. After harvesting, I restock, and I sell, I get money, I eat fish, I usually eat fish. During holidays, my kids eat fish.
Yeah, for maybe just so that maybe someone can understand, like this one, how much did it cost you to set up, and maybe the procedures, what is needed in terms of papers, in terms of the whole process?
Yeah, it depends on which type of the size, and you will have to dig to the level you need, which is minimum of a fish pond should be 1.8 meters deep, depending to where it is and how you are going to use it. Because if you have got a net, you have got other materials, it's not open like this one. You can make a smaller one, you can make a bigger one. Depends on your choice. You can do aquaculture where we have got you construct by stones. There's a pond constructed by stones. There's a pond that will be dug like this one. So it depends how you want to envision that, and also that expense will depend the size. The size. You see that this one is almost a square. It's square. Where it is 18 all around, but this one is more deeper because I use it for irrigation purposes. It's deeper because it's 3 meters deep. It costed almost to dig and the water dam liner and fixing of the dam liner. It was almost 600,000. But 600,000 compared to the fish, maybe half one harvest. If you have got, because this one can contain up to 2,400, and then you sell one. I usually sell one a range of 300 to 500 per one, because the bigger size. These are monosex. You will see that maybe one harvest, the second harvest is now becomes the profit.
So you told me just in a moment. So how many harvests can someone do in a year?
Now it depends the way you are feeding, because the fish, if you feed so much, maximum or minimum is 6 months, so you can harvest twice a year. If you are feeding them so much, they grow very fast, and if you are not feeding them very fast, they can go to 9 months. That's why I say with mine, I usually do once in a year. I restock. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's amazing. That is, I think these farmers should now visit to learn more. We're just giving them a tip of an iceberg.
Yeah. When you come now, when we now start, I usually train even on fish production and fish handling, and I've gone to several areas. I've been called to Nairobi University to tell farmers from Meru and Nyeri that you can use a fish pond to get money, and I train how to dig the fish pond, how to put a dam liner, all that, and how to prepare fish so that you can like fish. Yeah. So I welcome farmers to come, and I train them on the fish production. If you come for fish production, we go deep now to fish production. When you come to about a crop, we go deep to the crop. You see, to take at least you have one thing that you are now interested in most. We go deep, and if you come to Henflo Smart Farm, you will get the right material, and I will follow up to see that you are really successful in what you do. That's my mission, that whatever you learn becomes success.
That money you cannot get it in teaching.
I cannot get it in teaching. And to me, I'm very much happy, because when I can say you that for example, I use this small one, this one my first one that I had used for fish. Then when I had a visit from ambassador from Japan, he's the one also encouraging let me help you also. Let me give you hand. And he gave me a part of this, the technical part that come to install this one was from Japan through CGA and a program called Farm to Market Alliance program, in order for farmers to get more training. So I'm very much happy. The Henflo Smart Farm has been visited by even the ambassador for Japan. We have got Minister of Agriculture has come here. We have got so many visitors. or visit the Henflo Smart Farm. So maybe one, you are a part and part of who you are seeing this video, who you are seeing this episode, please welcome and come and see for yourself, or call me back. I'll give you the feedback.
Well,
thank you.